The Indiana State Fair is here.
Opening day is tomorrow, and there are plenty of new and exciting things this year.
WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall is taking a look at the security with some big changes that you will need to know about.
The signs are pretty self-explanatory. Take all items out of your bags that might set off the metal detector. Hand it to the security officer standing by, walk through the metal detectors, and you're ready to go. It really is that simple.
Keep things in your pockets, in your bags. It's not going to set off on your keys or other items that people typically carry on them.
If you were at the State Fair last year or the Indy 500 this year, the open-air technology will look familiar.
When we have our guests come through the gate, we want them to make sure that they feel safe when they're here.
Security at the top of the staff's minds.
This is the state's largest event. We, on average, have about 850,000 people that come to the Indiana State Fair. So our safety and security plan is critical to our operation.
A critical piece of the puzzle to make sure those in attendance are kept safe. It's not just gate entry security. Ride safety is also a piece of the pie.
We look to make sure all the safety features are working properly and nobody gets hurt, nobody gets scrapes or cuts.
As for what's not allowed into the fairgrounds this year,
we learn every year, we update it constantly, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the city, in the state.
New bag restrictions are in place. No hard coolers, messenger, or camera bags allowed, and no bag bigger than 9 by 10 by 12.
We want to make sure that the fair is safe and secure, but we also want to make sure that we're not doing that at the expense of the guest experience.
This comes after the State Fair saw 2 incidents in 2022. One where ISP says they kicked a man out of the fair for having pieces of a disassembled rifle in his backpack. Another where a teen was arrested just outside the gate after a disturbance. 3 guns and ammo were recovered. This year, a new restriction. Anyone under the age of 18 won't be allowed in the fair after 6 p.m. without a chaperone. Another tool to try and keep fairgoers safe.
It is a critical piece and arguably the most important piece to this Indiana State Fair.
At the State Fair, Kaitlyn Kendall, WRTV.
Big changes there. We do have a full list of everything not allowed at the fairgrounds.
That's on our website right now, WRTV.com.
And if you are headed to the fair, here are some of the new food creations you can enjoy.
There's street corn pizza, or you can have flaming hot Cheeto corn in a cup.
Yes, maybe you would like some brachos, which are nachos loaded up with brats and other toppings there. Ooh. Or how about some sirloin tip fries? That's just to name a few.
Sounds yummy. The fair runs from tomorrow through August 20th.